ready? Okay. We are here today to celebrate my little sister Alyana's 18th birthday. Remembering back from her childhood, Nana was always a happy, warm, and loving child. She was always curious and eager to learn new things. I watched her grow through her baby steps, toddler stages, preschool, elementary school, and eventually high school, while along the way finding her own way of expression through her love for dance, participating in plays, and by her love for music, from playing the guitar and singing. I watched her personality mature from being a quiet, sensitive little girl into a mature, strong, well-spoken young woman. I'm proud of the young woman that you've become, as well as all of your talents that you've developed along the way. I'm confident that as you move on through life and progress, that you will be a very special, unique young woman that has a lot to offer this world. With that said, happy birthday, I love you, and I wish you the best moving on forward onto college.
Alright, next is Kui Jongpal and Ate Hai.
Jump forward, Heidi, and the next right away. Get it out the way. I should have been first.
Happy birthday, Nana. We don't have a prepared speech for you, but happy birthday.
Charlie. Oh, the third one.
Who's next?
That's Jessica.
Oh, man.
Oh, she wrote a speech.
Wait, did you write one?
No, but I freestyled. Give me. Okay, Nana, there is nothing I can't say to you that you already don't know. You have been an amazing sis and a great auntie to Zabe. I am proud of what you have become and have been a great role model even to me. I wish you the best and hope all your dreams come true. And if there's anything you need to know, blah, 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 you know, I'm here.
Next is...
Justin!
Yeah, it is Kui Justin.
Dang!
Last minute thing I wrote, but you know, I just want to start it off by saying happy birthday. I'm proud of you. And, you know, I wish you the best of both worlds. And that, the life after this, with school and whatever she's gonna do after with family, just know that we're always here. As a brother, older brother, I really do look out after you. It might not seem like it, but I just wish you the best of luck and happy birthday. I didn't even read. Hold on, let me read. No,
Next is Maya.
Maya!
Well, I sure hope her battery runs.
I was thinking earlier about how you are probably the person who I've spent most of the time in my life with, even though half of the time it was spent arguing. I guess it makes sense that you know me the best. You always did your sister duties, whether it be confronting my bullies, taking me to the bathroom because I had a fear of electric toilets, or even paying for my stuff at the cash register because I'm socially challenged. Even though I never admit it, I do look up to you. No matter what you're told, who shoots you down, you always try anyways. You're brave, and I admire that about you. Had you never put yourself out there and auditioned for High School Musical, you wouldn't have gotten the lead role. You take risks, and I know that's what's going to take you far in life, whether it be being in a band, being an actress, or a director. Next year is going to be weird without not having you there, but I know it was bound to happen. I hope you make it to New York and make it in life what makes you happy, because you deserve it.
It was my speech that made her cry.
That was a speech? Okay.
I thought you were really going to New York.
Okay, Sonia.
They're twinsies. They got the same look.
Wait for her to come back.
Alright, hey. So, yeah, I don't have anything prepared. Basically, happy birthday. Sorry, I'm like nervous now.
Wait, one candle's not lit.
Oh my god,
Go
I'm
with
like
speech.
shaking. Okay. It's a happy birthday already, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do I start?
Start at, let me think, Arts Magnet.
Okay, that's a good place to start. Okay. So, I met you when I was like 5, you were like 6, and basically that's kind of known you for almost my whole life except for those like 5 years. Anyway, sorry, I'm like really nervous. I can't even think right now. Happy birthday! Okay, no, I got something. Okay, so. Okay, no, I'm serious. I got something.
Take your time.
Okay. So, do you remember when we were like 12, 13, and we made that like promise that we were gonna learn the guitar, and write a Taylor Swift worthy song, and then you went ahead and like did it like that year, and it took me like 3 years. But you're very determined, and I'm gonna cry. Like, there's so many things that I want to say to you that I can't say them right now, so here's to that song that hopefully we'll write.
Right, yeah, Jacqueline.
It took me a while, I can't be whistling.
I can't talk about people. Oh God. I'm famous for hitting kids. Not like that. Oh. Oh God. Don't look at me. Okay, hold up. I got a speech. I just did it. Shut up. Okay, so, oh God. So, remember this year? Famous 6th grade?
6th grade.
Yeah, you met me when I was crying. Yeah, you seen me cry. Okay, not the deal. Okay, so we had that dream, remember? We were gonna be actors and singers. It didn't work out for me, but it worked out for you. you're gonna get famous, get someone new with Niall.
Why would you say that?
Get me with Harry, you know. Harry Styles is taking the ladies.
Oh my god.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
So me and him are gonna get married thanks to you. Hopefully soon, you know.
You just started the
So, despite all that, you're a good friend. And I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better. I mean, you yell at me, I'm stubborn, you hit me.
You hit.
I hit everybody, don't like that. You take me out of class. I mean, should not be sharing that. You basically fix me. I'm like a broken puppet. You're like the Jiminy Cricket. I'm like Pinocchio. I don't skip class though. Just letting you know.
I'm telling your mother when I get
Oh, I'm gonna have to make them. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is we're not fighting. Okay. And I love you, okay? I always will love you. I mean, I say I'm not gonna know you in like 20,000 years. Besides my negativity, I still know you. And I'm glad. So yeah, I'm gonna hurry it up. You're a good friend, Alyana. No.
Firstly, I'd like to remind you of this picture.
I was looking for that.
Okay, so I'm gonna cry. Anyway, so we met. Tears. So, Mina, look at my tears. Okay. We met 7th grade. Volleyball, remember? So, we met because of mutual friends / volleyball. Again. Whatever. Okay, anyways, but we've been there for each other through thick and thin. Remember? The cafeteria freshman year.
Don't remind me.
Okay. Freshman year. We have so many memories together. I took you out the first time we skipped.
Is this a trend I'm hearing?
Okay.
Such good friends you have.
It was a long day. But we were in sophomore year. We've done so many things together. The first time and the last time. The first time we skipped. The first time we took you to our first concert with Pierce Surveil. So fun, right? I know, I got lost. Let's see what else. We've done so many things and it's been crazy. We've gone on this long, wild ride together. And I mean, our ride still hasn't finished yet. We've been together for what, like more than 5 years? It's crazy, right? You know me from my you know what's good and what's bad about me. You know, we come up to each other in locker rooms. Remember freshman year, we would always meet each other at the end of every class. And we would just walk together, we'd gossip, and we'd do all this fun stuff together. We'd go to Emeryville and take funny photos. We'd do all this stuff. And hey, guess what? We're seniors now, and we're still gonna see each other every time. We're gonna Skype when we're in college. We're gonna do all this stuff together, even if it's through communication. But we're always gonna be there for each other. We're best friends. Love you.
Alright, next I believe is Eva.
So I found out I was doing this 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything prepared, but Ms. Crawford prepared me for this, so thank you. Okay, so I met you 6th grade, 7 years now. I don't know how I met you because you've been a constant in my life for so long. I got really close to you sophomore year. This is when we started getting really close. And I don't know, we've cried together, we've laughed together. You were there behind the camera with me when Halpern had me sobbing. We did a project and sat next to each other every day for 2 months and didn't get sick of each other. So if that doesn't say something about our friendship, I don't know what does.
We got sick of the project.
We got sick of the project. We didn't get sick of each other. That's what matters. You've made me cry with your voice. I still cry listening to Love Me. I have it on my phone. I listen to it. It's one of my most played songs sung by you. So I can always say I have your first record. And I love you so much. You know that. And I know you're going places, and I've never doubted that for a second, but I've also never doubted that I'll talk to you. Somehow. When you're, headlining tour, I will be in that first row, and you cannot keep me out. So, I love you. Happy birthday. To many more years, to many more birthdays.
Okay, Faith.
So, I met you 4 years ago, and instantly we clicked and shared laughs, and you have a smile that can light up this whole town. Oh my god! And over the years, I've seen you develop in the person who you are, and in sophomore year, you complimented me on my confidence, but honestly, you're one of the people who've taught me the most about confidence. I've seen you be who you are, and you're so happy being that, and that's so beautiful. So here's to another year of you being the beautiful you.
Who's next? Charlene.
Happy 18th birthday, Nana. I hope you have a great future.
Slow down.
Happy 18th birthday, Nana. I hope you have a great future, and I know you'll succeed. I'm going to miss you so much. You were the buttercup in our Powerpuff Girls. Be safe in college, and you're a great cousin. Love you, Nana, and I'll miss you so much.
Aww. This girl tissues.
David's next.
No.
I think it's Angela.
Okay. I'll be there.
This is better.
Alyana, you've been a good role model to the younger people. You have good grades, you do your priority first, and you care for others. I remember when you guys came to the Sassoon house and we had a Britney Spears doll, and we used to write things on it. And there was a little time when we loved bats and we played with our dolls, and you guys would. We're jealous of you guys, and we were always together. I hope we have more moments together, and all of you guys get separated. Love you.
Xavier next.
My auntie's the best auntie. She always cared about me. She took good care of me. I am proud of her for making the right choice, like going to college. She's the most grateful person I know. I love her always. Okay, also happy birthday.
His was better than yours.
Mommy's next.
Mommy.
Watch out there.
Mommy.
Happy birthday, Alyana. I just want to wish you the best in health, and the best company of friends, especially when you be away from your parents, when you'll go to a faraway school. And I hope you still remember when I babysit you when you were only 2 years old, and at that age you were already fond of musical play. You watched Anastasia the whole day, from morning to evening, and she was able to memorize all the songs in Anastasia. But I would like to read to you a prayer, a grandparent prayer. Gracious Lord, source of all life, thank you for the amazing gift of our grandchildren, especially Alyana. Lord, awaken in her a deep sense of gratitude for the gift of faith. Inspire her to share her light with others. Open her heart to explore religious life. Keep her centered in Christ, in single or in married life. May my grandchild Alyana learn from the wisdom of her parents and to call on her angels and saints to guide her choices in life, and may these wishes come true, which will be in accordance with her teachings. May she experience the powerful strength of faith and lasting joy of serving others. Sustain us as grandparents in your grace as we cherish each new day. Help us to remember that how we live affects how they will live. United in faith, hope, and charity, we pray in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen.
Grandma Betty.
Alyana, as your grandmother, I am so proud of you. Mostly because when I was 18, I was surrounded by cousins too, loving cousins. And there's a lot that reminds me of those days, but 2 years later, I was married and began my life as a mother. And I've always regretted that the time that you were about to embark on, of being an independent young woman, enrolled in college, is part of the chapter that I missed. Absolutely. So you're going to be doing it for me and for your father and for all of us who didn't read that chapter. I am so proud that you have reached us into that level. If I'd been to college, I would have been president by now.
Next is Auntie Nini.
Just when you thought you got forgotten. Saw the grandparents, you know you wasn't in the time. OMG.
Alright, okay. Alyana, happy 18th birthday. It's just like yesterday. I remember when you come here and Charlene, you guys were little girls taking a bubble bath together and wearing the same clothes. And my favorite part when you guys were singing and you always grabbed the microphone and sang Mulan. Now look at you, you are a grown beautiful lady and very smart and talented. I pray that God will always guide you to achieve your dreams.
I love you, and you are always one of my babies.
You're next.
I'm next.
She wasn't ready.
I'm gonna be like Karina.
I don't know what to say. It's there. I forgot about it. Well, everybody already said what has to be said about Alyana. You know, she's the fourth precious gift that God gave me. She is so sweet, really sweet, like always there. You know what I mean? We talk. We seldom talk, but when we talk like really from our bottom of our heart, and that's how we understand each other. I love you, baby, and I am so proud of you, just like I'm so proud with all your siblings. It's like what I'm telling you. I am so proud of you. Okay, since everybody is already telling about what's... I've already mentioned this, to all people that I meet about Alyana, when she was 10. And then she told me, Mom, we need to move to Hollywood. And I was like, why we're moving to Hollywood? I said, how can I be an actress if we live here in Hawaii? I need to be an actor.
Smart kid.
10 years old. And she's really, really, mean what she said. And I am just so amazed when she told me, Mom, I got, the High School Musical lead role. Keep on dreaming, honey. You can do it. Yeah, keep on dreaming. And I love you. Okay, that's it.
George, where's George? All right. I don't think I can do it like that. I have to talk to you guys. Oh, I definitely don't have a prepared speech. I don't have my phones here, but
Got Charlie.
I got Charlie. As I thought about what I should say to you on this day, I really don't have words because I'm not prepared for this day.
You gotta be.
I knew it was coming, and it got here really fast. But all I can say about Alyana is two things. You're gonna blow it for me. I'm trying to be cool, and you're gonna blow it for me. She's missing two words in the English language. That is can't and won't. Because there's nothing that she can't do. And there's nothing that she won't do for you. I love you, darling. You just blew my muchacho.
I'd like to say something. I probably know Allie the least of all you people because I was fortunate enough to meet you when she came to OzCat Radio to volunteer for us. And everything I've heard here is running so true of her determination, I didn't know you sang. You didn't tell me that. But I just want to say happy birthday and thank you for inviting me. And it's so nice to see your family and how much love you have. And I tell you guys, you got great taste because she's definitely a winner.
Let's sing happy birthday.
Your own speech.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, a lot of people came more prepared than I have. But everything that everyone said is pretty much true. I'm very determined to be successful in these upcoming years.
Oh, you heard me. Sorry.
Yes. One thing that I know that I don't give off very often is that I'm very excited to get away and go off to college, which I am, but I am going to miss every single one of you guys, and that missing you guys is probably the scariest part that I'm going to experience once I leave for college. But stuff like this will make me remember that you guys are always here for me, and I'd like to thank you guys for that. On top of that, I would like to thank everybody who made a candle speech or improvised a candle speach. I don't think I've ever seen my dad cry before, so that was something new. And I'd like to thank people who helped me prepare, who made food. My mom's been telling me that people have been going crazy and making food for this party, which really means a lot to me. And and my brother and Uncle Ronald making. Yeah.
Enough of the snipers, alright, come on.
Yeah. And most of my mom, who I told her that I wanted to do this party 3 weeks ago, and she's been asking me if I wanted one for 6 months, and I just decided. So I mean, this wouldn't be pulled off if it wasn't for my mom. Yeah, thank you.
Love you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alyana. Happy birthday to you.
Did you get one big piece?